If you're like me, you buy the new Madden release every single year, hoping that at some point they will fix the game. Now, the reality is that probably won't happen. EA Sports has had a hold on the NFL rights for video games for over 20 years, and while the current contract expires in the year 2026, it's looking like they're going to get another extension done with the NFL and the NFLPA to extend EA's rights. With over 1 million units sold in the first month of release for Madden 25, it begs the question, why do they need to change anything? If they're going to get a contract extension with the NFL and the NFLPA, and there's really no competition there, why do they need to make the game better? People are going to buy it. There's people like me, I'm sure many of you will buy the game no matter what, hoping that at some point they will fix the game and make it better and make it playable for the average player. But that's just not the case. All EA cares about is making money. They have proven that time and time again. There is a complete cycle every couple of years. They'll put out the game, it will have bugs, they will fix the bugs, and then they will bring out the next year's version. It'll have the same bugs, but they'll cover that up with one random feature that was probably already in the game. They just changed how it works. And then they repeat that every single year. The game is not getting better year by year. The graphics are probably the only thing that's getting better. The menus don't even really look that much different from, say, Madden 22 to Madden 25. The colors are different. There might be a little tweak here and there, but that's about it. And some people may ask, well, what can we do to get EA to care about making the game better? And honestly, there isn't anything. We've tried not buying the game. People are going to buy it either way. You know, that message is not going to spread loud enough and to enough people to make a difference on EA's sales. People are going to cave and buy the game either way, even if we go on strike and not buy the game. So that's not going to work. They have proven they don't listen to the community, so that's not going to work, trying to get their attention on Reddit forums or, YouTube videos like this one. It's not going to work. So what can we do as a community of players and the, people that fund their company pretty much from all the sales they get from us? What are we supposed to do to try and get them to give us a better product? Honestly, the only thing that I can think of is to continue playing the game. That's all we can do. Play the game, put out videos showing how awful the game is, all the glitches, all the bugs, the score bug in games not showing the home team's logo, players, getting hit while trying to pass the ball and throwing it 500 miles into the air. All these crazy glitches and bugs and everything that goes wrong with this game, put it out there. At some point, you have to hope, if EA doesn't care, you have to hope that the NFL will. And they will step in and say, EA, you need to improve your game or we're not giving you a contract extension. And I think this next 2 years with Madden 25 and Madden 26, it's going to be that tipping point with the NFL, hopefully, that they will see that we don't want EA to continue having the exclusive rights. I would love to have a Madden game with EA and, say, give 2K a chance at Madden. It would add competition. It would make the game developers have to actually develop the game more, do their jobs, and improve the game. That is really the only thing that I can think of as a long-time Madden player. I'm 21 years old. I've been playing since I was like 9. So, I'm not speaking from nothing here. I know what I'm talking about. I've been playing this game for a long time now. And some of the earlier Maddens, Madden 16, Madden 17, Madden 18, they were great games because they changed. They had new things in them. They had new ways to throw the ball. They had the low and high passes. They had the spirals. They had the leading the passes. They had updates that changed how you can play the game. And yes, I understand with any sports game, there comes a point where adding anything more makes the game unrealistic. And I am one of those big supporters of the game being realistic. But when it comes to Madden, it's not even about being unrealistic. It's about the game adding updates for quality of life. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I want a realistic game, and they give us that. The game is decently realistic every year, but the quality of life of playing the game, of setting up the game, setting up franchise mode, which is my favorite part of the game, it's so tedious and annoying, and it just half-time stuff doesn't even work in franchise once you get into a couple of years. You know, things like the salary cap in franchise, it goes up every so often, or every off season, a certain amount, but it's a set amount, and so it doesn't keep up with the amount of contracts that the CPUs are asking for. You're screwed after 5 years. That's just the the best I can say. There's things like that. There's things, in Madden 19, Madden 20, they had a fantastic career mode, and then they just got rid of it. They just gutted it. And yes, you can, add your college player into Madden now, but like, it doesn't even really transfer anything over. It just transfers the name and stuff. Your attributes restart. You don't get any type of storylines really from it. So I'm looking for them to really just focus on making the game better. Even just simple things. That's really all we can hope for. So just keep playing the game. It's Madden. You're going to have fun, even if it's a little glitchy and a little buggy. Play the game, and let's hope that the NFL takes notice of all the videos of the bugs, the glitches, and everything wrong with the game, and they tell EA to do something or lose the rights. Hopefully, the NFL will step up and do their job if EA is not willing to, and tell them either improve the game or you lose the game. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, concerns in the comments down below. So put those down there, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.